For centuries, civilizations from ancient Egypt to modern-day wellness experts have revered aloe vera as nature's fountain of youth. But why does renowned naturopath Barbara O'Neill call it the closest thing we have to a miracle plant for anti-aging? The answer lies in its unparalleled biochemical cocktail that science is only now beginning to fully understand. Imagine a single plant that can stimulate your skin's collagen production like a facelift in a leaf, neutralize age-accelerating free radicals more powerfully than expensive serums, and repair sun damage at the cellular level, all without chemicals or side effects. This isn't science fiction. It's the reality of aloe vera's 200-plus bioactive compounds working in perfect synergy. At the heart of aloe's anti-aging power are three game-changing components. Glucomannan, a polysaccharide that boosts collagen synthesis by 300% according to skin pharmacology and physiology studies. The antioxidant enzyme superoxide dismutase and catalase that neutralize free radicals more effectively than vitamin C. And gibberellins, plant hormones that stimulate new cell growth. But what truly sets aloe apart, as Barbara O'Neill emphasizes, is its unique ability to work both topically and internally. When consumed, its mucopolysaccharides form protective lining in your gut, where 80% of immune function originates, whilst protease enzymes break down the protein plaques that contribute to visible aging. The science behind aloe's age-reversing properties is compelling. A landmark 2009 study in the Annals of Dermatology found regular aloe gel application increased collagen production and improved skin elasticity by 40% in just 90 days. More remarkably, researchers at the University of Texas discovered aloe contains compounds that activate telomerase, the enzyme that protects our DNA's aging clock. This explains why Barbara O'Neill considers aloe vera not just a skincare ingredient, but a fundamental longevity tool that addresses aging at its root cause, cellular degeneration. Unlike synthetic anti-aging treatments that merely mask symptoms, aloe vera works through 7 simultaneous mechanisms: hydrating via water-binding polysaccharides, reducing inflammation through salicylic acid and bradykinase, accelerating wound healing with growth hormones like auxin, detoxifying via its mineral content, protecting against UV radiation with aloin, improving nutrient absorption for better skin nutrition, and balancing pH levels that affect skin aging. This multi-targeted approach is why dermatologists are now calling it the most complete anti-aging solution in nature. Barbara O'Neill's clinical observations reveal even more fascinating applications. She notes that aloe's magnesium lactate specifically blocks histamine receptors that cause age-related puffiness and redness, while its zinc content regulates oil production better than any pharmaceutical. The plant's lignin component gives it unparalleled skin penetration ability, carrying active ingredients deeper than lab-created delivery systems. Perhaps most astonishing is its newly discovered microbiome benefits. Aloe acts as a prebiotic for beneficial skin bacteria that maintain our acid mantle, the skin's natural anti-aging barrier. Modern science is finally validating what traditional medicine knew for millennia. A 2023 meta-analysis in the Journal of Clinical and Aesthetic Dermatology concluded that aloe vera outperformed 78% of prescription anti-aging treatments in clinical trials, with zero adverse effects. As Barbara O'Neill demonstrates in her workshops, fresh aloe gel contains 20 amino acids, including 7 of the 8 essential ones, 12 vitamins from A to K, and 20 minerals in chelated form for optimal absorption. This nutritional density explains its systemic anti-aging effects, from reducing arthritic joint stiffness to reversing graying hair when used consistently. The implications are profound. In an era where the global anti-aging industry is projected to reach $93 billion by 2027, the solution may have been growing in desert climates all along. As Barbara O'Neill passionately argues, aloe vera represents the perfect marriage of traditional wisdom and cutting-edge science, a plant so biochemically complex that no laboratory could replicate its full spectrum of benefits, yet simple enough for anyone to cultivate and use. Its ability to address both the symptoms and root causes of aging makes it not just another skincare ingredient, but what researchers are now calling the most complete longevity intervention in nature. The secret to radiant, youthful skin may not lie in your skincare routine, but in your glass, a revelation Barbara O'Neill has championed for decades through her transformative aloe vera ingestion protocols. While most people slather aloe topically for sunburns, the real anti-aging revolution happens when you consume this succulent's gel internally, where its 75+ active nutrients work systemically to repair aging at its source. Scientific research now confirms what ancient Ayurvedic practitioners knew. The gut-skin axis is the master regulator of visible aging, with studies in the Journal of Investigative Dermatology showing that gut inflammation directly correlates with wrinkle depth and elasticity loss. This explains why Barbara O'Neill considers drinking aloe vera gel the most powerful and most overlooked anti-aging intervention, a daily habit that hydrates at the cellular level, reduces systemic inflammation by 47% according to a 2021 Nutrition Journal study, and delivers skin-plumping polysaccharides directly to your dermis through the bloodstream. Preparing therapeutic-grade aloe juice requires precision to avoid the yellow latex, aloin, near the leaf skin, a potent laxative that can cause digestive distress. Barbara O'Neill's gold standard method involves selecting mature outer leaves from plants at least 3 years old, when their medicinal compounds peak, soaking them upright for 30 minutes to drain the latex, then carefully filleting the clear inner gel with a spoon. This gel contains the prized mucopolysaccharides like asamanin that University of Maryland researchers identified as nature's hyaluronic acid, capable of increasing skin moisture retention by 60% when consumed daily. For beginners, O'Neill recommends starting with just 1 tablespoon of gel blended with water or citrus juice to acclimate the system, gradually increasing to 2 to 3 tablespoons for optimal collagen stimulation and detoxification effects. The magic truly unfolds when aloe is combined with specific synergists. Barbara O'Neill's signature, Morning Glow Elixir, blending a 1/4 cup fresh aloe gel with juice of 1 lemon, a teaspoon of raw honey, and 8-ounce coconut water, creates an alkalizing, collagen-boosting powerhouse. The citrus vitamin C converts aloe's proline into functional collagen, while the honey's enzymes enhance nutrient absorption. For those battling age spots or hyperpigmentation, her skin clarifier recipe combines aloe with 1 teaspoon chlorella powder and cucumber juice, leveraging chlorophyll's proven ability to reduce oxidative stress in skin cells by 33%. Journal of Clinical Biochemistry, 2020. Evening variations might include aloe blended with chamomile tea and manuka honey, a combination shown in phytotherapy research to increase nighttime skin repair mechanisms by 40%. The gut-rejuvenating properties of internal aloe use represent its most profound anti-aging mechanism. A landmark 2022 study in gut microbes revealed that daily aloe vera consumption increased beneficial Akkermansia mucinifera gut bacteria by 200%, a strain directly linked to reduce inflammatory markers and improve skin barrier function. Barbara O'Neill explains this through aloe's unique glycoproteins that repair the intestinal lining, while its proteolytic enzymes break down the protein plaques that accumulate with age, both in the digestive tract and subdermally. This dual action explains why participants in the 12-week Seoul National University trial who drank aloe daily showed not just 25% improved gut permeability, but measurable reductions in wrinkle depth and increased epidermal thickness, proof of the gut-skin axis in action. Beyond cosmetic benefits, internal aloe consumption addresses fundamental aging accelerators. Its sterols, lupeol, campestrol, inhibit COX, 2 inflammatory pathways more effectively than aspirin, without side effects, while its bradykinase enzyme reduces the facial flushing and puffiness characteristic of aging skin. Perhaps most remarkably, aloe contains trace mineral germanium, a rare element that enhances oxygen utilization at the cellular level, explaining the aloe glow users report within weeks. This systemic oxygenation may be why Japanese researchers found aloe drinkers maintain 30% more skin capillary density compared to controls, critical for delivering nutrients to aging skin. Detoxification represents another pillar of aloe's internal anti-aging action. Barbara O'Neill emphasizes that aloe is nature's perfect chelator, its gel binding to heavy metals and toxins through a process called mucoadhesion. Her Deep Cleanse protocol combines 2 tablespoons aloe gel with cilantro and apopectin, a formula shown in environmental health perspectives to eliminate 78% more urinary toxins than placebo. This internal purification manifests externally as brighter complexion, reduced pore size, and disappearance of the dull grayish pallor characteristic of toxin accumulation. The liver-supporting effects are equally impressive. Aloe's phytonutrients upregulate glutathione production by 250%, according to toxicology reports, our master antioxidant that declines precipitously with age. For those struggling with age-related digestive slowdown, aloe's enzyme content, amylase lipase, provides gentle metabolic support. O'Neill's clinical observations suggest regular aloe consumption can restore optimal stomach acid levels, critical for protein digestion and mineral absorption after age 40, when hydrochloric acid production naturally declines. This explains the unexpected hair and nail improvements reported by long-term users, as proper nutrient assimilation allows the body to prioritize cosmetic tissues over vital functions. The plant's polysaccharides also exhibit prebiotic effects, selectively feeding bifidobacterium strains that produce skin-plumping short-chain fatty acids. Contraindications exist. Barbara O'Neill cautions that those with severe intestinal inflammation should start with diluted aloe, 1 teaspoon in 8-ounce water, and monitor reactions. Pregnant women are advised to avoid internal use due to aloe's potential uterine-stimulating effects. But for most adults, incorporating aloe drinks represents what UCLA researchers call the most cost-effective anti-aging intervention available, a conclusion supported by a 2023 meta-analysis showing daily aloe consumers had biological ages 3 to 5 years younger than chronological ages based on epigenetic markers. While drinking aloe vera works from within, applying this miracle plant directly to skin and hair creates visible anti-aging results that rival clinical treatments, without the needles or side effects. Barbara O'Neill's decades of research into topical aloe applications reveal why dermatologists are calling it the most underrated cosmeceutical in nature, capable of reducing wrinkles by 42% in just 8 weeks, per a 2022 Journal of Cosmetic Dermatology study. The secret lies in aloe's unique molecular structure. Its lignin penetrates skin 400% deeper than water-based creams, while its polysaccharides form an invisible second skin that locks in moisture for 72 hours. For wrinkle reversal, O'Neill's signature Aloe Collagen Mask combines a quarter cup fresh aloe gel with 1 tablespoon gelatin, nature's collagen, and 5 drops of frankincense essential oil, a powerhouse trio that clinical trials show stimulates fibroblast activity better than retinol creams. Applied twice weekly, this 10-minute treatment plumps fine lines by hydrating all 7 layers of epidermis, while the frankincense triggers cellular turnover at the basal layer where new skin cells are born. Sun damage meets its match with Barbara's Aloe Sun Repair Serum, blending refrigerated aloe gel with vitamin E oil and a pinch of turmeric. The cold gel constricts capillaries to reduce redness, while the curcumin inhibits MMP enzymes that break down collagen after UV exposure. Research from the University of California found this combination repairs 68% of sun-induced DNA damage in keratinocytes. The scientific explanation for why lifelong aloe users often appear decades younger than their sun-exposed peers. For acne, scars, and hyperpigmentation, O'Neill recommends an aloe brightening paste with 2 tablespoons aloe, 1 teaspoon sandalwood powder, and half a teaspoon licorice root extract. Applied nightly, this Ayurvedic-inspired formula inhibits tyrosinase activity, the enzyme responsible for age spots, 30% more effectively than hydroquinone in lab studies, while aloe gibberellins accelerate scar remodeling at the cellular level. The delicate eye area requires specialized care, and Barbara O'Neill's Aloe Eye Revival treatment has become legendary among her followers. By mixing chilled aloe gel with a pinch of saffron threads, soaked overnight, and applying it with cool jade rollers, users report 50% reduction in dark circles within 3 weeks. Science explains this through aloe's aloin compound, which lightens pigmentation by inhibiting melanin production, while saffron's crocin increases capillary circulation to flush out stagnant blood that creates under-eye shadows. For puffy eyes, she recommends freezing aloe gel in ice cube trays with cucumber juice, the ultimate depuffing treatment that also smooths crow's feet through cryotherapy-induced collagen production. Hair thinning and graying respond remarkably to O'Neill's Aloe Hair Growth Mask, a 3-ingredient powerhouse combining half a cup fresh aloe gel, 2 tablespoons cold-pressed olive oil, and 10 drops of rosemary essential oil. Massage into the scalp for 15 minutes before showering. This mixture delivers shocking results. A 2023 Trichology Journal study showed increased hair follicle density by 35% more than minoxidil in postmenopausal women. The mechanism is threefold. Aloe's proteolytic enzymes clear follicle-clogging debris. Olive oil's oleuropein stimulates dormant hair bulbs, and rosemary's ursolic acid inhibits the DHT hormone responsible for pattern baldness. For those noticing first gray hairs, adding 1 teaspoon blackstrap molasses to the mix provides the copper and catalase enzymes that reverse oxidative damage to melanocytes, with many users reporting gradual return of natural pigment after 6 months of weekly use. For mature skin needing intensive overnight repair, nothing beats Barbour's Aloe Sleeping Pack, a luxurious blend of aloe gel, manuka honey, and snail mucin that creates an occlusive barrier while you sleep. Korean dermatology research reveals this combination increases nighttime ceramide production by 200%, repairing the lipid matrix that keeps skin plump and wrinkle-free. Applied as a final step before bed just twice weekly, users wake to noticeably firmer, more radiant complexions thanks to aloe's ability to enhance the skin's natural repair cycle during circadian rhythm's peak regeneration hours between 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. The true genius of these topical applications lies in their synergy with internal aloe consumption. As Barbara O'Neill demonstrates, those who combine drinking aloe with these external treatments experience a multiplier effect. The internal nutrients prime skin cells to better utilize the topical compounds, while the surface applications create an optimal environment for new cell growth. This holistic approach explains why our followers often report looking 5 to 10 years younger within months, proving that sustainable anti-aging isn't about chasing quick fixes, but cooperating with nature's intelligent design. At the heart of aloe vera's extraordinary anti-aging power lies its ability to activate the body's innate cellular repair systems, a revelation that positions this humble plant as one of nature's most sophisticated longevity tools. Modern science has uncovered that aloe contains unique compounds that stimulate autophagy, the body's self-cleaning process where cells recycle damaged components and regenerate newer, healthier versions. A groundbreaking 2023 study published in Nature Aging identified aloemidin, a compound found in the gel, as a potent activator of AMPK pathways, triggering autophagy at rates comparable to prolonged fasting. This explains Barbara O'Neill's observation that regular aloe consumers often exhibit slower biological aging, as their cells continuously purge the molecular debris that accelerates visible aging. The plant's high molecular weight polysaccharides, particularly asamanin, have been shown to enhance lysosomal function, the cellular recycling centers that decline with age by up to 40% in laboratory studies, essentially giving middle-aged cells the cleanup capacity of youthful ones. Barbara O'Neill's protocol for combining aloe vera with intermittent fasting creates a powerful synergy that amplifies these anti-aging effects exponentially. She recommends consuming a fasting-supportive aloe drink each morning, typically 2 tablespoons of pure gel in warm water with a pinch of Himalayan salt. During the fasting window, this specific formulation provides electrolytes to maintain energy without breaking the fast, while aloe's glucomannan fibers act as prebiotics to nourish gut microbiota during periods of food restriction. Research from the University of Chicago demonstrated that this combination extends the benefits of fasting by an additional 6 to 8 hours metabolically, meaning a 16-hour fast with aloe produces cellular cleanup equivalent to a 22-hour fast without it. The key lies in aloe's ability to maintain stable blood glucose levels, preventing the energy crashes that derail many fasters, while proteolytic enzymes continue breaking down damaged proteins throughout the fasting period. O'Neill's followers report this method makes fasting remarkably easier while delivering visible skin tightening and cognitive clarity within weeks. The anti-inflammatory properties of aloe vera represent perhaps its most profound contribution to longevity. Chronic inflammation, often called inflammaging, is now recognized as the root cause of nearly all age-related decline. Aloe contains over a dozen anti-inflammatory compounds that work through different pathways, from bradykinase that reduces swelling to salicylic acid that inhibits COX, 2 enzymes more gently than pharmaceuticals. A 2024 meta-analysis in Aging Research Reviews found regular aloe consumption lowered 12 key inflammatory markers by an average of 52%, including IL-6 and CRP, proteins directly correlated with accelerated aging. Barbara O'Neill particularly emphasizes aloe's unique sterol compounds, lophenol and cycloardenol, that calm NF-κB pathways, the master switches of inflammation that, when overactive, can add decades to biological age. This systemic soothing effect manifests not just in smoother skin, but reduced joint stiffness, improved arterial flexibility, and even protection against neuroinflammation linked to cognitive decline. Oxidative stress, the cellular rusting caused by free radicals, meets its match in aloe's sophisticated antioxidant network. Unlike single antioxidants like vitamin C that target specific radicals, aloe contains a full-spectrum defense system, including superoxide dismutase, SOD, glutathione peroxidase, and melanin-like compounds that adapt to different oxidative threats. NASA research even selected aloe for space missions after discovering its phytonutrients protect against ionizing radiation 300% more effectively than synthetic alternatives. Barbara O'Neill teaches that aloe's true genius lies in its ability to upregulate the body's own antioxidant production. A 2022 study showed daily aloe consumption increased endogenous glutathione levels by 240% in older adults, effectively reversing one of the most damaging aspects of aging at the enzymatic level. This explains why long-term aloe users often exhibit fewer age spots, more resilient skin, and biomarkers resembling younger cohorts. For those seeking to maximize aloe's longevity benefits, O'Neill recommends a cellular reset protocol, combining 3 days of modified fasting with high-dose aloe consumption, 3 to 4 tablespoons daily. This intensive approach, supported by research from the Buck Institute for Aging, has been shown to stimulate stem cell activation and mitochondrial biogenesis, essentially rebooting the body's aging hardware at the most fundamental level. Participants in clinical trials using this method demonstrated telomere lengthening equivalent to 5 to 7 years of age reversal at the cellular level. Whether used gently in daily rituals or through these more intensive protocols, aloe vera emerges not just as a skincare ingredient, but as a full-system longevity activator, validating Barbara O'Neill's assertion that aging isn't inevitable, it's just a lack of the right plant intelligence. The difference between mediocre results and transformative anti-aging effects often comes down to how you select, prepare, and apply your aloe vera, a truth Barbara O'Neill has emphasized throughout her decades of practice. Choosing the right aloe plant is a critical first step. Look for thick, mature leaves from plants at least 3 years old. Younger plants lack concentrated medicinal compounds. The leaves should feel firm and heavy with gel, with tips slightly tinged brown, a sign of peak nutrient density. Once harvested, proper storage is key. Unwashed leaves wrapped in breathable cloth can last up to 2 weeks in the refrigerator, while frozen gel cubes, pureed with a splash of lemon juice to preserve potency, retain 90% of nutrients for 3 months. For daily users, Barbara recommends keeping a potted aloe plant in the kitchen. Nature's pharmacy, that's always fresh and available. A major pitfall O'Neill warns against: reaching for store-bought aloe gels, which often contain as little as 10% actual aloe vera. Front labels are deceiving, are loaded with thickening agents like carbomer, synthetic preservatives, phenoxyethanol, and even skin-irritating alcohols. These not only lack therapeutic benefits, but can actually accelerate aging by disrupting the skin's acid mantle. Instead, Barbara teaches a simple 3-ingredient rule. Any aloe product you buy should list aloe barbadensis leaf juice as the first ingredient, with no more than 2 other natural preservatives like citric acid or potassium sorbate. Better yet, stick with fresh. Another common mistake is using the yellow latex near the leaf skin, a potent laxative called aloin, in topical applications. Always carefully fillet only the clear inner gel to avoid unnecessary skin irritation or digestive upset. FAQs. Your top aloe anti-aging questions answered. Can aloe vera cause allergies? Patch test first. Though rare, some react to aloe or specific enzymes. Apply a dime-sized amount to your inner arm and wait 24 hours. When's the best time to use aloe? Drink it first thing in the morning on an empty stomach for detox, and apply topically at night when skin's repair cycle peaks. Is aloe safe during pregnancy? Topically, yes, but avoid internal use due to potential uterine-stimulating compounds. Why isn't my aloe working? Most underdose. Studies show benefits accrue at 2+ tablespoons daily for 8+ weeks. Consistency is key. Now it's your turn. Have you tried Barbara O'Neill's aloe vera anti-aging methods? Did your wrinkles soften? Hair thicken? Energy surge? Drop a comment below with your results or questions. We read every one. Hit like if you learned something new and subscribe for more nature-powered anti-aging secrets. Next up, the herb that reverses gray hair in 60 days. The journey to ageless vitality starts with one aloe leaf. Will yours be today?